Hey everybody. So, yeah, after my run, I feel a little bit better. I don't even know why I got so angry. It seems to happen. I mean, I think it's because it's a spiritual. I mean, when I make videos going against the oppositional powers as I do, there is a reverberation for that. It's not easy just speaking out against those type of powers when they have so much power here and now and in this area, especially when you're in these cities. Um, and I think this is all. I mean, it's different now, but I mean, it's still back then and back in Jesus' time or any of the prophets' times. I mean, this is why it's a lot of times they have to leave the places that they live is because they're literally in a household or a place where there's like yelling at people, like not yelling, but they're telling people speak. Sometimes they're yelling because they get passionate or they have to just spread the word in a loud way, or they're in the streets yelling. I mean, but point is that they're speaking against a way of life that the people are continuing to live, and they're trying to tell them to stop living it, and people don't want to hear it, so they get mad at them, and it was like, what the hell am I doing here then? So they end up leaving, and they leave the cities because they see the cities are just perpetuating sin, and sickness. It's like cancer. Like the thing with cancer is it comes back. You can cure cancer, but if you don't stop that which was causing the cancer in the first place, it's just going to come back. So that's why even with hemp, you can get people on hemp and give them the hemp seeds and all this and that, and the apoptosis that the hemp causes in the malignant cells will kill the cancer. But if you continue doing the habits that cause the cancer's going to come back. So that's why, as an individual, you have to look at your sickness and see what it is that's causing the sickness to continue to grow and to spread and to perpetuate. And as a collective, too, with humanity, we got to look at what is continuing to cause this sickness to spread and grow. Something in America, something in the way the whole world is operated collectively has allowed this corruption to grow to such lengths. My opinion is it's working for money. It's the exploitation, it's the manipulation, it's the extortion, it's the greed that goes into wanting more than we need. And also trying to get people getting over on other people and other things and Mother Nature and animals and trees and birds and bees, all these things. It stems from that. That is why I propose a completely re-evaluation of the way we do everything. And we need to use hemp to rebuild a whole new infrastructure and use the good book, the Holy Bible, to guide us there. It's the best teachings for love. It's the best teachings to keep us all in harmony. It's the best teachings to keep us all humble, because humans have a hard problem with their ego and wanting more. And so we need something to keep us in check. We all do. We all have issues. So it's the best thing I've come up with. I've spent a lot of time thinking about other ways. Proverbs works great for me. When you read it, it has it was made for a particular purpose. That's why it's the best thing, because God intended it exactly for that, to be the positive verbs of action to get things done, which is what doing things is an action. So that's exactly what Proverbs are for, is for us to look to when it comes to getting work and working together and how to go about dealing with things of that nature. So anyway, I kind of got off on a ramble here, but my point is, this going to the mountain thing, I'm in a calmer mode. I get volatile sometimes, but there's a reason for that. The intensity that's required to take on the entity that is here and it has sway over humanity is like I said, that's required. It needs to be very strong. It's a very strong force that's here. It's incredibly strong. It's very people don't know what's really going on behind doors. I mean, it's a very nefarious force that is not. I mean, it looks at us like we're food. I'm just going to put it like that, just like how we do other animals, or some humans do. But anyways, there is a counter to everything. So as this thing does its thing, there is other things that counter it. So, but, there has to be a proper way to go about doing this. So I got to get myself right, clean my body up even more, get away from a lot of the toxic energy that's been here in this house and is perpetuated every day, and get some Mother Nature energy on. And then I'm going to come back to the cities, and I'm just going to start speaking the word and working on the project on the streets. It'll be summer, and we'll see what happens from there. So that seems to be my plan. My mom's coming home tonight, or tomorrow night, so probably stay through tomorrow and then leave on the next day or thereabouts. I'm not, exactly sure, but something like that. So, all right, I just want to let you guys know, and y'all have a good day.